Hi, yeah, I'd like to place an order for delivery. Number 9 Italian nightclub with peppers. $45 minutes? I might want to change it to carry out then.
What is up, guys? Aaron here with the Horizon. Thanks for tuning in. We are back with another episode of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I believe this is episode 6. In case you haven't joined me before now, you should probably start at the beginning, otherwise you're going to be missing a lot. Although, if you started watching right now, I don't think you'd be any more or less confused than if you were starting watching episode 1. So, I mean, you have that going for you. Anyways, still exploring the small town of Yachten, trying to figure out the mystery of what happened, where everybody is, what's going on. And right now we are following Steven around, who is a pretty main character in this world. So we're gonna jump back into it and see what else is happening, what else is going on, and see if we can resolve this big mystery. Starting with this phone call.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Okay, people are disappearing. Shut it down now.
No! If you won't help me, I'll do it on my own. I'm gonna route all the power back through Tower 6.
Kate!
Wait. It's trying to break through again.
Kate! Wait!
Okay, well, I think we actually heard that at the end of last episode, but it started me back before that happened, so we're going to include it on this one as well. I'm sure it just has something to do with the way this game saves. It's kind of been sporadic. Bottom right corner. Moment. I haven't seen Steven's light. Steven, or the light of Steven, or whatever the heck that stuff is. Already come from there, so there's no reason for me to go back that way. Don't think, anyways. Let's take a look real quick. Okay, so right around 7 minutes. We're gonna restart this. Hey guys, what's up? Aaron here with the Horizon. Jumping back in with another episode of a walkthrough we're doing of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Thanks for tuning in. In case you haven't been watching up until now, you should probably go back to episode 1, although, really, if you started watching right now, you'd probably be no less confused than if you started back at the beginning. So, right now we're exploring the small town of Yachten, trying to figure out exactly what happened, why everybody's gone, why no one's around, and we've been following around Steven's light, or the light of Steven, or I don't know, just a light that has Steven's name written on the screen under it. Just trying to figure out what's going on. So let's dive right in and see if we can figure out again what happened here. So If you remember from last episode, the last thing we heard was a phone conversation between... I wonder if I should have stayed on that path. Public footpath. Between Stephen and Kate. And it was in regards to... kind of... Stephen was disagreeing with Kate on what exactly should be the next step forward, and Kate was kind of like embracing this thing, the signal, the whatever you want to call it, and Stephen was being much more cautious. Okay. Appleton's farm. Whoop. Hey. What up? Where are you going? Alright. Let's see the one. Alright, let's follow this. Man, let me again just give props to the people who designed this game. The lighting effects and the sound are absolutely amazing.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back and they were fine. I woke up this morning and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the Wrekin. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Said the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right?
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
Well, that's for sure. Yay, Speedwalker! It's too bad they're all gone. They got a really nice wheat crop. You make some nice cash off of that.
There you go.
Thanks, Frank. Let's get it out of the way. I don't know what happened. It just died on me.
Give it another go.
Oh, I only just put petrol in it as well. Robert's taken the other car into town. I wish he'd get back. He promised me that he'd be back this morning.
You think he's off on another bender?
Oh, I can't police him all the time, Frank. He's not a child.
What's going on, Lizzie?
Nothing.
You're seeing Stephen again, aren't you? You two can't keep pithering on like this.
Dun dun dun!
Robert hasn't already worked it out. He soon will.
Oh, not if he carries on drinking the way he is. Pardon my French, but bloody shitting thing, why won't it start?
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Whoa. Game just tripped out there a little bit for some reason. Okay, maybe it's not as nice a wheat crop as I previously thought. By the way, I feel like I've done figure eights walking through the outskirts of this town. I know that we went to that other barn over there. I don't know if we went to that one though. Heck, I don't know. I feel like we've been to this one too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have. So, I guess we're kind of like navigating our way through backwards again, somehow. Assumption here that we're trying to actually make our way to the Vallis Observatory because it's pretty much the only place in the city that we have not, or the town that we have not walked through and checked out. And that's where most of the story has been happening while we've been walking around. Looks like a mailbox. What do you want with me here? Not to go in there, obviously. I feel like I'm supposed to be initiating a scene here, but obviously nothing is happening. Okay, well let's just look on the map and find out our way next step to the Vallis Observatory. What am I running into there? Vallis Observatory, I can follow... Oh, really not much. So it goes... That looks like part of the farm. There's the river. Where's the river on this? River. On the other side is the camp. On the other side is Black Dog Run Valley. Okay. Okay, so congrats. Hopefully you're as confuzzled as I am, because no idea where we're supposed to go here. But look, okay, so this feels like the wrong way already. Because here is the camp again. Can't go back to camp. Okay, I can see the observatory in the distance. We gotta make our way that way somehow. Well, at least Steven's gone now. That's good. What? Where do you want me to go? There's nothing here. I don't understand where you want me to go, Steven. Let's look on the map here. Area boundaries, area indicators, points of interest, no, line classifications. Here we go, line classifications. Can't frickin' read it because Steven's so bright! Okay. Railways, dirt tracks, other. Footpaths. Okay. Looks like there is a footpath. There is a blue trail that goes off to the right. Need to find that trail. Or get on that footpath. See, there's the camp right there, though. How can that be nothing there? Oh, maybe the road starts right down there, where you can't get to. Oh, yeah, because there's that fence I went to before. There's got to be a way through that I haven't found yet. Oh, haven't been back here yet. Of course, there's nothing back here. Great. Oh, I thought that was it. All the doors are locked. Maybe this is a path? Nope, nope. Maybe through here? Well, definitely a clearing you can walk in, but nothing there. And I don't see Steven, but who knows if that's actually a bad thing. Oh, maybe through here? Another clearing, but not promising. I feel like these bushes I should just be able to walk right through. Oh, I actually did walk right through them right there, so. Oh, am I actually swimming? Oh, this is a first. Oh, but I can't get past those rocks. No kidding. Oh. Why? Why, game? Why? Maybe I can go this way somewhere. Oh my gosh, game, you're the worst. Okay. But this is putting me out somewhere I've been before. Well, there's a map up here. Let's take a look at what's going on. This part does not look as familiar. Although I'm probably just in the middle of nowhere right now.
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there. Hello? Breaker 19. Breaker Travelin' Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over.
My
Hello?
family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family. Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit.
Stupid bastard!
If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Ah. So he obviously heard that on the radio. Want to check this thing, or do I walk up this public footpath? Where's the air raid siren coming from? Radio? Definitely not. Maybe it's from up this public footpath. Well, I'm going up. That's a good sign, because the Vallis Observatory is on a very high hill.
You knew.
Wade called me in about 6 weeks after, once he thought I could cope with knowing. Can I ever repay you for what you did?
She was a good woman, Frank.
The best.
You should come back to church. Back to the community you're missed.
I hate him, Father. I can't get down on my knees and pretend otherwise. And I don't understand why you don't hate him too.
I try my hardest not to, Frank. Goes against the job description somewhat. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. The conviction of things not seen. We have to trust him. Even when his methods are hidden from view. Maybe see you on Sunday.
The heck, I'm like right back where I was earlier. Now there's an air raid siren. I think I got everything out of this barn, but let's check. I think this was the barn with the ladder. Yep. So the windmill has definitely stopped. And that is the general area the siren is coming from. I wonder if it wouldn't just let me progress forward because I missed a couple parts with Frank. A couple key pieces of the story. Maybe walk the wrong direction or something. Well, good thing you can run around this game really quickly. Sounds like it's actually coming from the windmill. Oh, it's coming from that thing sitting up there. Yep. I just missed those few little interactions.
My name is Frank Jacob Appleton. And if you're listening to this, then maybe Stephen was right. And by sending the planes, he stopped it all getting worse. It's a beautiful morning. I wasn't there when Mary died. I was too scared. So I went to the pub instead. What will be, Frank, she said. And I just want you to face it with me. And I didn't. But I will now. I will face it with you now, Mary. They're coming.
Whoa. Sorry, I haven't been saying much last couple minutes. This music is so ridiculous, I didn't want to ruin it. So this game, man, for the price it was, has been intensely longer than I anticipated. Obviously, at first I thought it was just going to be the town, and then I thought, well, where am I going now? And then I thought, well, maybe it's just going to be the outskirts, and then, man, we're 6 episodes in now, which is nuts. So that was supposed to be the end of Frank's story, which I did not complete, obviously. And then I met up with Lizzie, whose story I did complete. And I think the one person I have not completed the story for yet... Well, no, that doesn't make any sense, because Steven's the one who led me back there. see where we're at. Oh, this is not the right map. I don't want this one. Hold on. And that, like, touches that road, which is what we need access to.
I found another dead bird over at the swimming pool.
That's the fourth one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole Shelley again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe, yeah.
Only
Like
it's that the Dentons were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think maybe they went into the village for a hoover bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
A hoover bag. Why on earth would they do that?
Well, I think maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over their chalet.
I think she was hoovering. Also, I'm pretty sure I watched that one before, but... I think I just missed a section of Frank's story somehow. But I don't feel like the story with Steven resolved. I don't know. I'm real confuzzled right now. Let me go down here and see if I've actually done this section of the story, which I feel like I have, but... Is there a map around here? Of course not. Part of me thinks I have to walk around this whole thing, which is a lot of dang walking. Alright, we're gonna leave it here, just staring off in the distance at the observatory, which we can't get to. But I'm going to try and get this a little bit more figured out so that next time we record episode 7, we can actually make our way to the observatory and might not be confused. Thanks again for joining into this confusing episode of a playthrough of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. This has been Aaron with The Horizon. Hope to see you again next time. See ya.